Emily, I have to ask. The director mentioned that when they recreated the book cover, they filmed on a nude beach. How was that experience like? I'm sure that was a first.
I
You
forgot.
know, it was kind of fascinating because, normally on a nude beach, I feel be
Nude?
averting, you'd be nude. Step one. So we failed that brief. But also, like, I would avert my eyes, you know? But the thing is, because we were filming so obviously, it was all these nude people with their arms crossed, standing behind camera, just like staring at us. So it was hard not to like feel their presence. It was fun.
So it's so Spanish.
It's so Spanish.
That's incredible. And Tom, I love the relationship in this movie, and the two don't mesh at all at first. And so it's very fun getting to see the relationship change over time with each vacation. How did you kind of approach that relationship having so many ups and downs? Because we see their relationship at so many points. How is it factoring that in as an actor?
Yeah, I mean that's what's exciting about their relationship. That's the thing that I kind of locked into a little bit was they are each other's kind of kryptonite a little bit.
Mm.
And yet each other's like catnip as well. And I think it's like life, isn't it? Oftentimes, even if you're in a relationship, that person is your best friend, and also like sometimes the person you can't stand,
Mm.
and it's that up and down that is so exciting. But ultimately, when you know someone that well, you take them for the ups and the downs, and it's beautiful. And so I think, yeah, just allowing Alex to fall in love with her slowly and kind of, there's little moments where she would do something funny or cute and she breaks through his wall, and then just kind of allowing that to affect me and allowing him to kind of soften. It was really nice to play someone who was kind of being softened by someone in real time.
Yeah, it's really lovely, and I never do this, but I was actually screaming at my TV like, "Come on, you guys love each
No
other.
way.
Let's just do this." It was painful watching these two avoid each other for so long. Um, and Emily, I did want to ask about when they finally get together because it really feels like this huge payoff where it's been like 9 years of anticipation. How is it just making that feel like a big deal because it came off incredible in the film?
I mean, I think that is the crux of this entire movie. It was something that's really key in the book that we knew we had to get right, which hopefully we did. I'm glad that you think so. But yeah, when I first saw the cut, I was kind of like gripping my armchairs, waiting for that moment, being like, "All right, did we pull this off? Does it feel like we built the tension enough to that point where
Mm.
the release of it is sort of worth it?" And I think so. And it's so fun as a viewer of a fan of this genre to have that moment kind of work out.
And Tom, I think my favorite vacation in the film was New Orleans, and I think that's because of your awesome dance moves that you show off. How is it filming that dance sequence? Because it's a trip.
It was fun. Honestly, it was fun. I was a bit nervous. I think you were nervous too.
Mhm.
You were very nervous. I
Yep.
was somewhat nervous. I like a lot of dance, but I'm also not very good at like choreographed dance.
I think we remembered remarkably well for how little, like, I think we rehearsed it
Twice.
twice
Yeah.
and we didn't completely mess up continuity, which
No,
is good.
but also there was it was a weird thing because we had to rehearse a dance and kind of come up with something because of continuity, but at the same time it had to not look rehearsed and it had to look like two people who were doing it on the fly. And so that was a fine balance to strike, but I think we got there in the end.
Yeah, definitely. You both are just so charming in this film. Thank you so much for your time today, and congrats again on the movie. I loved it.
Thank
Oh,
you so
thank you so
much.
much.